All right, welcome back to CW's garage. Kind of at a standstill waiting for some parts. I'm kind of fiddling with the AC lines. It's getting kind of crowded over here, but we should be able to clear it. I kind of wish I'd have had these clocked a little different. I had them made by, I think it's Cold Hose or something like that. A lot of guys use them. That's where I got the adapters for the compressor too. These guys that come out here. So we got that one there, and then it's gonna run up here to your condenser, and then the evaporator line, I just used the factory line. Factory style one, I think I got it at LMC or something. And then I put the red orifice in the before the evaporator. So this line here, the deal with this one is I'm gonna have that one made. That one's gonna go up to the dryer, receiver, whatever people want to call it. And I'll have another fitting in between here and there. These are the fittings I got for this. Yeah, I should have got a 90 on that. What was I doing there? Yeah, that's kind of a piss poor thing there, isn't it? Yeah, I should have got a 90 for this. I don't know why I didn't, but anyway, we'll have a 90 that comes off of the receiver, dryer, and then I'll have the test fitting in between there. Your low side port will be somewhere in between there. I've got leftover AC line from when I did my Dodge Power Wagon. I don't know what I was thinking. If anyone wants to know, I've got a list of the parts that I bought and stuff like that, except for that 90. You don't want to buy that. That's the wrong fitting. So, yeah. You live and you learn, right? Just keep on trying. Alright, kind of cheated and hooked up some stuff, radiator hoses, and got some of the AC lines ran. I got the other one made up. I marked it in the orientations that I want the hoses to be, you know, so that it'll fit right. See the little red paint marks? So I need to take that to old Napa. I hooked up the battery, I need to get a power junction box, but this will work for now, just for the sake of, I want to hook up the torque converter. Lockup switch. So I need to see with the key on which one of these is hot from the brake switch. So I'll just get my little test light. I need a good place to ground this. Just really anywhere is decent ground, right? Anywhere. How about this? Right there. Let's turn this dang key on with that annoying ignition buzzer. Boy, that's annoying as all get out. There. Shut your friggin' pie hole. Okay, so it's these ones. These ones is hot. What was I thinking? I don't know. Brain no working. Pretty typical for me. Well, that's only hot whenever I need it to be hot whenever I press the brake, I think. I can't remember now. I'm gonna have to look. It's only hot when the cruise control's on. Okay, I think I hook it to the one that breaks the connection whenever you press the brake. Yep, I think that's right. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, see what Uncle Kevin was listening to. See what CD we got in this.
Yeah. This is another story about.
Okay, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Diggity Dog. Alright, let me figure out which one I need to hook it up to. Alright, so it is the wire that it's hot until you press the brake. So it's the black one, or the gray one with a black stripe. Don't really give you a whole lot of room on that thing, do they? I hate trying to splice crap way up in there, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's real annoying. I don't even know how I'm gonna get the dang crimper in there, but we'll figure it out. Oof. Almost whacked myself in the face with that. There we go. This is not gonna be fun. I hate those damn guillotine butt connectors, but man, this is an opportunity that would have been really easy to use one, I can tell you that. Just for the sake of not trying to crimp those two together in that position, I'm going to do that one on the bottom. I know it's ugly. Oh, come on. Better put some heat shrink on there before I forget. God, I hate working under the dash. It is my least favorite thing, working on cars, I think. Working on anything. Cars, trucks, school buses, whatever. God, sorry. Son of a bitch. Good grief. I don't have enough bare wire on that gray and black one there. Good night. And we'll slide the heat shrink over. Just slide it down. Now we will get the heat gun over here. Now let's see if we can plug this back in. Okay. And we'll test it out. That thing's one of the most obnoxious sounds ever. It's like Dumb and Dumber. You gonna hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
There we go. Now we'll take it out of lockup whenever you hit the brakes. That's what we want. Well, we do 2 connector wire. We did that a little bit ago. Nothing to see there. 3 wires. I just mounted it over here. There's already a hole drilled in the thing, the dash, so that's where we put it. Anyway, my lovely wife got me a dry erase board so that I can make lists of things to do. I did this just a few minutes ago. I was like, well, heck, let's find something simple to do. I've just been kind of cleaning up in the shop a little bit. It still looks like a mess, but so I think we're gonna put the grill and the bumper on. So let's get rigged up and get after that. A little short, something easy, but it still needs to be done. All right, we're gonna put these little trim doodads on here. These are kind of odd to get off, so they should be odd to get back on, I'm sure. Not damaging paint. I'm sure there's a proper way to do this. I'm just not sure how to do that. Probably supposed to put them on before you put the lower portion on, I bet. Well, 2 volts there, 1 there. Alright, I guess let's take that back off. Don't get ahead of yourself, you know. Just 1/2 inch. Knock stuff all over the place. Yeah, we can do one side at a time. Perfect. Probably not. Okay. Here's the drain, right? That's where these little nutty duddies go, I guess. Whatever you want. They're like little capture things. I don't even know. They're not really nuts, but those little things there. And they go in here. See right there. Alrighty. Oh, you're crooked. See those little things. These little doodads. Not the easiest things to get started, I can tell you. I know from experience, if you know what I mean.
I know from experience, dude. You know what I mean?
No, you don't.
Well, not me personally, but a guy I know. Him.
Alright. One good thing about not cleaning the inside of these little parts out is that you have your little dirt ring around where your washer was. So you can line it back up pretty well. On it. Alright, there we go. Good as gold. I'll put those little capture doodads on there. There's probably a proper term for these. I just don't know what it is. Just need a little persuasion, that's all. A little bendy. Got that. Good, good, good. Let's see if we can't get this old grill in here. Not old girl, old grill. Will you back up? You're just all in the way. And then after you get that plugged in, you got to do this little jig here. Push these little guys here up a little bit. Alright. Okie dokie. I'll put that one back in now. There. And over here on the side. Here. Over there. All around. Just gotta remember which ones went where. These little ones, little hex head, those all go up on the top. Get the finest ones you got and put them up top. By finest, I mean the least rusty. Just get you up in the sky a little bit there. These are what I was having to change out on the headlights. They're just little retainers for the adjuster screws, but it also holds the headlight bucket in. Now, if I had to bet, these are probably metric. So let me go grab a socket real quick. Yep, 7mm. Alright, then I get that one on the bottom in the middle. Alright. Oh. And then we have the headlight surround. And those are held in by little Torx things. T7, T15. T15. Probably helps if I put them on the right. And silver ones go out on the outside, you know, to match. Not a whole lot of exciting stuff, but hey, it's the small things that hold you up whenever, you know, you're going to get it all buttoned up. You got these little odds and ends, so might as well knock out the odds and ends while you're waiting for your parts to come in, you know? It's all gotta get done. It ain't fun, but it's gotta get done. And I could use a drill to install these screws and stuff like that, but these old clips are 36 years old, 37 years old now. I don't really want to go cranking on them with a drill. It's getting pretty close to being done with this truck. Pretty short road, really. I mean, but I'm real excited to see it move under its own power. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Alright. Grille is installed. Headlight retainer things are fixed. The hardware that came off the bumpers are all rusty, so I might see if I just got some new bolts I can replace. So while I'm doing that, you'll go take you a little break or something. Alright, let's see if we can't wrestle this old dog on here. Get up in there. Hey! Wait! Gotta do some karate chopping on this dude. See if we can't drop it on our head. Oh, okay, now I remember how to think. You gotta pivot. Probably wrong, too. Hell. Why do they want to cut the frame angle like that? Regroup. There it is. There it is. Well, that's the trick there. That's the trick. I did have some new bolts. New hardware is always nice when it's all old. But I guess if you want to look, I'll give you a gander. See, that's where the bolts are going. Let go of my shirt. Let go. There we go. Go ahead and put put these ones in since they're, you don't have to put a nut on the back side of them. There we go. These bolts are about 1/4 inch longer, but shouldn't make much of a difference. Well, it's not going to make a difference. It's just going to be a longer fastener. That's pretty much it. Don't mess with me. Just throw it in there. There you go. So I'm going to leave those a little loose while I get the nuts and bolts to do the other ones. Just got to do that 4 more times. 11 more times. They didn't have washers on the nut side. That's weird. I don't know about that, but that's how they had it. There was no lock washers on there either. Thinking I might put lock washers on there just because. God, my eyes look crazy right now. Look like a loon. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some lock washers. Y'all hang out. Got some lock washers and some more flat washers so I can put them on both sides because it just doesn't seem right. See, doesn't that feel more secure? I think so, heck. Alright. That's the wrong size lock washer. I'll spare you this and we'll come back whenever we get the bumper mounted so we can kind of take a look at the truck. Oh yeah, we got tires and wheels put on. Guess I should have mentioned that too. Alright, got the bumper on. Still need to shine it up real good. The wheels and tires are on. We are on the home stretch. It's starting to look like a truck again. Need to adjust the stance a little bit. I think I need to maybe put a leaf or something in the rear because I feel like the driver's side sags a little bit. Original leaf springs, original coil springs, 30 some odd years, 37 years, you know, they're probably a little saggy. So I've got I put some new leaf springs on our Suburban so I can take the old leaves off, or take a leaf, like the smallest, thinnest leaf out, and add it, I think, just to the driver's side, and I think it'll crank it up because that's where the tank is on this, you know. It doesn't have the auxiliary tank on the passenger side. Anyway, that is gonna wrap it up for today. I think we, you know, it's just small feats, they make a good difference, you know. If you're running out of things to do or you're waiting on parts and stuff, you know, my friend Jeff suggested make a list of stuff, you know, and just find the easiest thing on the list and shoot, just get out there and do something on your old hot rod or truck or car or whatever. I mean, hey, that's why we all watch this, is because we all enjoy these things. And you know, we don't want to see beautiful vehicles like this go away one day, you know. I don't have kids, I probably won't have kids, but maybe if you're watching, you do have kids, you know, you want to pass these things on to them, and you got to keep them going. You got to get out there and turn the wrenches on them. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up for today. This is a little short and sweet one. So I appreciate everybody watching. If you see I did something wrong or you got a better way of doing something, like I say all the time, drop a message down in the comments. Criticism's okay with me. Constructive criticism is okay. So anyway, I appreciate you all watching, and if you're not doing it twice, you're probably not doing it right. Oh yeah, I forgot. We get to cross something off the list. All right. I like doing that. I like the list shrinking. And that's one thing off the list. Well, 2 things today. I got 2 things off of the list today. So that's definitely a couple wins. All right. We'll see you on the next one.